Hello and welcome. Hey, Rose George. Great to be back. Great to have you back. Okay, our internet and the situation surrounding it should, big fingers crossed on, should be a lot better. And now we can actually stream because previously we weren't. So yeah, jumped onto a simple game, Vampire Survivors. Um, and I'm going to see how it all goes. Okay. Up some luck. And some natural recovery. Sure, why not? Okay, so we haven't completed all of the achievements in this game yet, just because there are a couple of newer people out. Finally. But yeah. Who are we gonna go as? Haven't played as Poe for a long time. Let's play as Poe. Maybe? No, Poe doesn't really scale. Starts with a temporary area bonus. Let's go as Antonio. It's been a million years since we've played as the starter person. And we're gonna go on the new map. Maybe? It won't let us. I wonder what we have to do. Not yet discovered. Okay. I'm not too sure how to discover that one. Interesting. Okay. It might just require an achievement, like a damage achievement, to do something like that. So let's go on the challenge Greenacres. How has everyone been while I've been gone? I'm sure everyone's been doing pretty good. There's what the end of the COVID, at least in this area, has happened. What else? Flooding, plus normal everyday life things. I need to be just wondering, have you read any Brandon Sanderson before? Oh gosh. What are you doing, Gobnik? Um, Definitely gonna take Hollow Heart. Of course I've read Brandon Sanderson. But now I should finally have internet Gobnik, which is good. Hi. I am. It's just I thought Gobnik might be in the chat because I'm not actually looking at Discord. Potentially. It's just that I joined thinking that Gobnik might be here because he's in the stream. Oh well. Okay, we're absolutely getting really lucky with the pots that we're going. We've got two freezers sitting out on the map in the close by area. Yes, we're definitely going to get spinach. We don't really need spinach right now. We do have to remember we need to keep a weapon slot for Peach 1. Do I want a Bible? No. There's Peach 1 or Peach Own, depending on how you play it, how you say it. Tomato, tomato. Braces, axes. I'll take an axe over a bracer. Just because I'm not a big, like, yes, the knives are good. I'm not a fan of them, though. They don't suit my playstyle. I way prefer the kite than the stand still and damage. Ah, well, it's not, sorry. Knife is kite, and this is more of a dodge tactic that I do. Keep leveling a whip. We do really want to get like Vandalia as early as we can, but we're not as worried by that. Mainly because it's only necessary in the higher levels. It's just a Vandalia at any level is obviously good. So what we're actually after leveling up first will probably be our whip. Definitely don't need a clover. Oh dang, picked up a rosary. Well, that's very unfortunate. We definitely wanted to keep that if we could, but that's alright. So, progress-wise, we've got a lot of Prop Night to catch up on. We've got Song of Horror to finish up. We have Elden Ring is released, which will be absolutely pumping out some content for. Risk of Rain 2's DLC is released. There is a lot on the list to do, and on top of that, work hours, at least in the new location that I'm living in, I'm working a lot more, which is good in some ways, but a little bit worse for the sheer stream quantity uptime. But it's okay. I'm sure we'll do perfectly fine. Grab the chicken. You'll also have to let me know if this is loud enough for you guys. Like if the game volume's a little bit too quiet, I'm happy to change that up. Or a little bit too loud. But normally I have things on the quiet side now. Previously I had all sorts of weird audio levels set up at different things, different levels, things that were too quiet, things that were too loud, and it should be a lot more regulated now. Okay, that is the whip leveled up. We're waiting for the 10-minute mark, and then we can pick up a chest. Is this an accumulated XP orb? Nope, it's just a normal red orb. Okay, so what items are we looking for? We're looking for the Axe's Candelabra. We're looking for a tome so that we can reduce our cooldowns. We're looking for a spellbinder and a Bible. But that is after we're getting the Bible after Vandalier, hopefully. Because we can't get the Bible or any weapon currently. All of our weapon slots are full, but once Vandalier combines, it relieves one weapon slot. I'm gonna get the spinach for our future whip damage. Two more minutes and then we can upgrade our weapon. Take this just to help us. Cool. And we'll go look for chicken. So we did want the spellbinder. It's just that we want the we wanted the spellbinder certainly, but we want the unholy Bible later on. There's some chicken. Awesome. And another rosary. Okay. Hyper mode is really trying to take us out before the 10-minute mark. It does not want us to evolve our weapons. Okay, duplicator for certain. We need duplicator right now for some relief of the quantity of enemies that we've got. Couple more seconds. 10-minute mark. Hopefully this is the whip upgrade directly. Nope, it's an axe, but it's alright. A rune tracer. Okay, maybe we'll wait till 10 minutes and 30 seconds. Just to be sure. Candelabra door for the X. Actually, I guess if we have the duplicator, we could go for the lightning ring. Maybe? Okay, 10 minutes, 30 seconds. That's what we waited for. Whip upgrade. Let's go. Nope, still a normal axe. I do have all the whip upgrades, I'm almost certain of it. Yep. Okay, we're gonna wait for the other. Nope, I've got another chest here. It'll be fine. As long as I always have one on screen. There we go, finally. Cool. Hey, let's. Yeah, we've got some damage numbers. Well, we should have the bandwidth to handle the damage numbers pretty easily. Okay, now we need to level up the fire wand. Okay, we're going to come beneath these skeletons and then burn back through them. Because we really want to be walking upwards at the same time. That is the direction that we want to go. Definitely getting empty time. There we go. Okay, go for the fire wand upgrade. Three more for the fire wand. Two more for the fire wand now. We should still have the rosary to our east. Not too sure how far it is. Oh, there it is. It's not that. It's really not that far away. Cool. Okay, go with Spellbinder. Axe is almost ready to level. Need two more in there. Two more on the fire wand at the same time. I must be 6k. Ah, that's awesome to know, Rose George. How have you been going with League of Legends? I'm sure you've probably been playing it a bunch. It has had a lot of changes recently, which I'm quite happy with. The nature of things are changing for the good, in my opinion. But I'm interested to see a little bit more. Okay, that's a pretty tough 15-minute timer of enemies. But we should be completely fine. One more level on the axe to go. Just need to make sure that we keep the hordes of the enemies above us. Three more till we can go for the Vandalier. Only one more before we can go for the Vandalier now, which is great. Cool. That should be good. Now we can go for Vandalier. 15-minute Vandalier is really fast. But we should get our Vandalier here, and then 2 upgrades. Or some. So that's our axe upgrade ready. We can level axe. Yes, we can. Now, we want to find our new weapon first, before we go for an upgrade. So I can take magic wand. I can take lightning ring, and I can take tome. Not tome, King Bible. What are we gonna do as our weapon? We've got duration. Is the main thing that we've got. Duration and size. So I'm pretty sure I want King Bible. Maybe? Oh dang, must have accidentally picked that one up. I think we will go for the lightning ring or the Bible. I think the one that we want as our least. So I think optimally, I really like the lightning ring, so we'll go for that. Second option, Bible. Third option, wand. So we'll see what we sort of get guided into in the upgrade paths. Because in some situations, we will be stuck with taking maybe something that is not so favorable for us. Now let's see if we can go for our axe upgrade or our fire wand upgrade. Axe is a really good upgrade for us here. Actually, I think I should go with Bible over Lightning Ring. Because in respect to damage that I get to control more than others, Vandalier is a circle that rotates around me a little bit too uncontrollably to control. Fire Wand, I believe, shoots almost randomly. Rune Tracer bounces randomly. So you would actually have to toss up between Blue Wand and Unholy Bible. so that I get some control damage in case I need to target down specific enemies. Like a boss or something like that. I guess I do have whip for something like that. But I believe that I might actually just want the Unholy Bible. Lightning Ring, nope. I just like it too much. I really shouldn't. It's probably going to kill me. I have way too much AoE and really not much single target damage. Oh, good. An attractor. We shouldn't have a crazy amount of experience on the ground, so I'm not that worried. Okay, that's Fire Wand, ready to be leveled. Or upgraded. Evolved. However you would like to name it. There we go. Great. So now we have that passing through enemies. And there is only the one lightning ring left to evolve. Okay, now we're getting an absolute massive quantity of damage numbers on our screen. Hey, Shida. I'm going well. I'm finally able to start streaming again, which is good. It's been a little bit crazy with all of the floods down here, moving to a new location, starting a new place of work, and absolutely going insane dealing with the internet company to resolve any and all issues with the internet. Good. We found one of our level up red orbs. So yeah, it's taken probably it's taken over a month just to get our internet back up and running, which it's not that great. Where I left the streaming at, we were actually increasing at a good rate, and it has really stalled that. And I'm not too sure if you know how Twitch and Steam and all of those things do their viewer algorithms, but we've really planed off now. But I'm hoping that I can still increase at a good rate. Although before I was booming insanely. It was really nice. Booming insanely in my terms is like, 5 to 10 subs a week. Because before that, that was unheard of. Before that, barely even one. A month was was unheard of. So yeah, yeah. Oh, don't touch that rosary. How are we going on Lightning Ring? Two more to go. Odd system overnight setup. Couldn't handle Discord, Twitch, and gaming all at once. Yeah. Well, that's really what it is. Um, the unfortunate thing for the internet that I had, it could barely even run itself. Like loading a web page was just insane. Um, but yeah, internet these days, especially for streaming, you know, a lot of the time you want to be streaming with like a friend on Discord or something like that, especially if you're playing like a multiplayer game. Um, and although Discord does a really good job at working on a lower quantity of connection, everything else doesn't, which is just really sad. That should be enough to upgrade the lightning ring now. Awesome. So now we can just pick up these chests as we wish, because that would just contain item upgrades and eventually just contain money. Three candelabra upgrades. Is that the only thing I've got left? It very well could be. Nope, I've got Vandalier and one more on Hollow Heart went from. That's a great increase. Um, yeah. Well, I think I wasn't even running 1 Mbps with the internet the way it was originally here for a good while there. So yeah, you've got some really good internet now, which is great to hear. The one difficulty with the one that I've got the internet currently is the ping isn't that great, but the download speed's all right. So I'm going to be interested on seeing how things like some of the live games goes and stuff like that, like League of Legends and stuff like that. But yeah, whenever I did like a internet speed test, it was telling me things in kilobytes, not even megabits. Okay, now I need to locate that rosary again. I don't. Yep, there it is. I didn't think I used it. So we're standing somewhere near the rosary, and that's basically all we need to do. What I could do is try and collate the XP orbs on the screen into a red orb by walking away. Oh gosh, I looked away to read the message. Totally worked out who this is, right? No, I cannot. Unfortunately, I don't recognize the icon or the name. Okay, finish off the recovery. But it's good that we finally have some better internet. Where instead of dropping 70% of the frames, we're only dropping 3 to 4% of the frames now, which is great. Oh, okay. Jeez, changed your account again? Maybe? I'm not too sure. Uh, okay, go to the account. Ah, yes. Streams Ark Survival Evolved. I know exactly who it is. I knew who it was from the hit, but yeah. Yep, I definitely know who it is. Well, yep, it's good. But yeah, um, since you probably might not have known, I've moved to Brisbane now. So yeah, I live over here, just me and Bertie, and yeah, it took a long time to get everything resettled. But anyway, catch you guys next time. It's good that the streams are finally up and working again. Um, so yeah, catch you guys all. Have a good one.